Hello traders, this is another live day trading video with the SPXL Day Trading plan. It's almost a completely autonomous plan, meaning that the trader doesn't do much. I never show my entries with these trades because I never know when they're going to be triggered, when they're going to be filled, or anything like that. All of that happens automatically without me. I'll show you the position here in just a moment. But just in case you're new, SPXL is an ETF that follows the S&P 500. It does so with 3 times leverage. So that means if the S&P 500 moves up 1%, this will move up 3%. But likewise, if the S&P goes down 1%, this will go down 3%. So if you're a long-term investor, this may not be a smart move for you, but if you're a day trader, this could be a great way to capitalize on some of the bigger moves in the market and multiply those gains or potentially losses by 3 times. So let's unlock the trading platform. I have just under 2 minutes now before I have to become active in this trade. We're looking at the daily chart right now, and you can see our position is at 92.22. Let's go down to a smaller time frame, a lower time frame, and it looks like we were probably entered into the trade right here on this candle. And of course, I always have a max loss, stop loss in place every single day. That's all also put in ahead of time. So as soon as this trade is triggered, that stop loss is already there. And then the only thing that I have to do is at the market close the trade. One thing I found out since I've been doing this specific trading plan, this is trade number 34, is that you don't really need to close this trade at the market close. You can close it any time in the after hours, but you absolutely do need to close it the same day. You cannot hold it overnight. I mean, that's not part of the plan at all. So if you do hold it overnight, you're really increasing the risk of a big potential loss. And that's just not something I'm interested in doing. So anyway, what we're doing is closing it before the market closes. So you're going to hear my alarm go off at 3:55 p.m. Eastern time. You can see what time it is right now. There's only about 30 seconds left. My alarm will go off on my phone, and that will tell me that, hey, it's time for me to become active in the trade, and I will move my stop loss up, hopefully guaranteeing a profitable trade. It looks like we have plenty of room here, but anything can happen at any moment. So we don't know for sure yet. But in just a few seconds here, I will be moving that stop loss up. So let's go down to the smaller time frame here of 1 minute. And I already have some ideas. So there's the alarm. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it kind of 2 support levels below where it's trading right now, just in the hopes that this could possibly go higher still with some pullbacks, and we can follow it into the market close. The low is 93.02 there, so let's go, yeah, 92.99 I like. I mean, this may sell off right into my stop loss, and that's absolutely fine. We can't lose this trade at the moment. We're just trying to see just how much profit we can eke out of this, and we won't know until this trade is over. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you all of my statistics, all of the data that I've collected so far with the SPXL day trading plan, show you that it is profitable after 34 trades, but I don't like to declare any of my trading plans profitable until I've taken 100 trades with them. So that's what we're going to do. And of course, that doesn't mean that just because I was profitable with the trading plan that you are going to be as well. It just means that it worked for me. And if you're able to follow it 100%, then there is a good chance that it could be profitable for you. But I always tell all of my trading plan users that you should trade with 1 single share for 100 trades before you ever start to consider increasing your position size to make sure that the trading plan is profitable for you. So now I think I feel, let me see here before I jump to any conclusions. Let's let this candle play out. Yeah, I feel comfortable now moving it up to the next support level, 93. Let's go to 93.09. Of course, these are short-term support levels, but that's all. We're trying to get out of the trade fairly quickly here, and if we don't get out of the trade by the market close, then I will exit out with my hotkeys. That's what we did yesterday. All right, so the price is going higher into the close. So I think I'm going to just leave the stop loss where it is, and if the market closes before we get out of this trade, I will close the trade with my hotkeys, and then I'll show you how that works, even though I showed you guys yesterday. If you watched the video from yesterday, you saw that, but just in case you missed that video. So there's two trading plans that I'm trading with this account right now. This is one of them. The other one is the Webull Top Gainers trading plan, and you can see the top gainers list right here. That's what we use in the morning, and this is what we were trading this morning was VEEE. We had a really nice 30% gain, so you can check those videos out if you're interested. That's a very different trading plan. I really feel like these two trading plans are for two different types of traders, and I don't know. You guys tell me what you think in the comment section below. And I mean, that's kind of like the goal. I guess really what I'm doing, I'm sorry, I'm trying to like watch the chart and talk to you guys at the same time. So bear with me. This is all live. And you can see that, you know, we have some interesting things going on here. But basically, the Top Gainers trading plan is for those that want to actively trade the markets at the open, but do so safely. And the SPXL Day Trading plan is for those that want to be active in the market, but not necessarily during trading hours. Maybe you have a day job, and maybe you can't get in and out of trades during the market hours at all, then that's what this plan is for. And that could be for me because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to trade the market open. So that was one of the reasons why I came up with this plan. I still wanted to try to take advantage of the moves of the market. So pretty interesting what's going on here toward the market close. Now, of course, I could drag this stop loss up and follow it up, but I mean, things are just kind of going straight up right now. So we can't lose this trade at this point. All we're going to do is secure more profit. And I think what I'm going to do is just let the clock run out and then close this thing at the close. I am going to move up to this level here. We might get stopped out right before the market closes. Let's go to 93, let's keep it at 93.29. And if the market closes in the next 5 seconds without stopping us out, then I will close this order and I will exit out with my hotkeys. That's going to happen right now. And now I'm going to use my hotkeys to get out. And we got filled at 93.41. So quite a bit higher than where we started, 93.41 compared to 93 even, let's call it. So an extra 40 cents basically by closing at the market close. I don't know what this is going to do in the after hours. Don't really care. We're all done for the day here. So let's go to the spreadsheet and enter in the trade, 93.41, and then we'll go over all the stats. The stats, if you just took a peek at them, this is if like there was a worst case scenario today. Some of these may not be updated, but what I always do whenever I'm entering into a trade, if I have the opportunity to, I put in my stop loss, you know, like worst case scenario. So that's what's entered in here now. And let me just double check. Where do we get filled? 93.41. So I'm going to change that. 93.41. So now that's a winning trade. And this is what our P&L looks like. So let me just enter in that, whoops, we did win that trade. Okay, that just helps keep me track of all the stats. So now we have out of 55 trading days, 35 total trades. P&L is 1452. Win rate is about 62%. We back tested almost a 66% win rate, but that was over many more trades. We're only 34 trades in, so we're in the ballpark. And all of this stuff is updated. We have a 19% ROI so far on this trading plan since May 25th. That's pretty good. I mean, if we could keep that up throughout the year, you know, that would be great. Or, you know, if it's over 25%, that's pretty nice. And let's take a look at the average winner. We need to update that. I think that number is going to drop a little bit. So it's going to be H91. Just bear with me. This is all live. That's our win to loss ratio. It just tells you how big our wins are versus our losses. Our wins are 1.1 times the size of our losses, which doesn't sound that significant, but with a win rate of almost 62%, that is significant. And this is our P&L curve. So here you could see we are pulling back a little bit from all-time highs, but we had, a string of losses, and that's going to happen sometimes with any trading plan. But overall, obviously, we are trending up. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Everything is going according to plan. With this day trading plan, the results are definitely as expected, and I expect us to eventually head out and break out over new highs once again, just as we did back here. We had new highs, and then we chopped around sideways, came all the way down here, and then eventually broke out above those highs and really went way over them. So anyway, that's it for today. That's it for the week. I have a couple videos coming out this weekend, so stay tuned. Tomorrow is going to be what is R in trading. That's the letter R. Like, what do people mean when they say 2R, 3R? I have a great video explaining all of that. And then on Sunday, I'm going to go over all of the results of my Top Gainers day trading plan since its inception, since we started trading it in July 29th. So look out for those. Let me know if you have any comments or suggestions, or you just want to say hi, or you suck, or whatever. Just leave it in the comment section down below. I just appreciate hearing from you guys. As always, go into every single trade with a plan. Stick to that plan no matter what. Always take your stop losses, honor your profit target, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.